Number 12. A book states that the longest river in a country is about 3,700 kilometers long. About. So that suggests to me that rounding has been done. The actual length of the river is most likely between which two values? So to me, the easiest way to visualize this one is with a number line that goes to infinity. But we're looking at a particular point on that number line that is about 3,700 kilometers. So I need to ask myself, what is the range of values that would round to 3,700? Well, I know that on the lower end, anything at this point could round up to 3,700. And on the high end, anything at this point could round down to 3,700. So I actually have this whole interval of values that could round to 3,700. But the question is, what are those values? What are the two things that would round down to 3,700? Well, I know that if I'm rounding to 3,700, 3,700 is not one of my values. So I can eliminate really all of the answers just by knowing that. If I'm rounding to 3,700, 3,700 is not either of these two values. It's not the upper or lower end of this range. So I'm going to take out any of these that has 3,700 as one of the boundaries of this interval. The correct answer is C. And let me see if I can help you understand why it is so, if you need me to. You may not need me to do this. You may be able to see this just fine. If so, stop this video and go on. It's fine. 3,650 rounds to 3,700. 3,750 rounds to 3,800. So the 3,650 could be the length of the river, and it would still round up to 3,700. But 3,750 could not be. 3,750 would round up to 3,800. So technically that could not be the value. But this is saying it's between these two values. So it lies between those 2 points, not including the 3,750. This is a tough question to me. It messes with my mind a little bit. You really have to understand your rounding rule and that concept of that interval. Anything in that interval would round to 3,700. Let's say that the river was 3,690 kilometers long. If you round that number, you're going to get 3,700. So anything in that red interval would round or could round to 3,700. And that's what they're saying. What is the interval in which the rounding would be 3,700?